Welcome to week 52 of Scott's Winning Sports today, ladies and gentlemen. I am back after a 1-week hiatus. My dad's a little sick, so he will not be in this week, but I'm hoping to get him back next week when we do some more of those top 10 videos. But right now, there's three things I need to talk about today, and let's get into those right now. So first of all, it's the World Cup Finals tomorrow, Sunday at 11 a.m. Get up, get your coffee, and watch the World Cup Finals. 11 a.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific, and I'm going to take France to beat Uruguay. France to beat Croatia. I just feel like France has got the better team. They've been looking very, very good as a team. They have a very strong core that they have, and they got a lot of very good young players. So I'm going to take France to win the World Cup on Sunday. And then on Tuesday, we have the American League All-Star Game, the All-Star Game for Major League Baseball, AL versus NL. And I think the AL is going to probably win again this year, even though I wouldn't be shocked to see the NL win this one. And my MVP for the American League is going to be Mike Trout. He's won it 2 years. He's won it twice before. I think he can do it again this year. So I'm going to take Mike Trout to win the MVP for the All-Star Game. And I'm also going to go with Jesus Aguilar to win the home run derby on Monday night. He's been absolutely bashing all year long, all season. But the consensus Vegas favorite is Bryce Harper to win the home run derby. So I wouldn't be shocked to see him win it. But I think Jesus Aguilar has been hitting the ball a little bit better. So I'm going to go with Jesus Aguilar to win the home run derby. And now on to the the Extreme Rules predictions for Sunday. The final pay-per-view before SummerSlam is this Sunday on the WWE Network for a very low price of only $9.99. First match on the card is going to be a pre-show match on the kickoff show. It will be the New Day going up against Sanity. And I think Sanity is probably going to win this match. We haven't seen Sanity get a win yet on the main roster, and I feel like this is where they get it. But I could be absolutely wrong here. But I'm going to take Sanity to beat New Day and get finally their first win on the main roster over here on SmackDown Live. But I wouldn't be shocked to see New Day win. I think Sanity is going to be walking out of the Pittsburgh, the winners. Now on to the main card. It will be for the Raw Tag Team Championships as the leaders of worlds, Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt, put their Raw Tag Team Championships on the line against Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas, the B Team. This could be a very good match. Two very hot tag teams right now in WWE. But I think that the leaders of worlds are walking out of Pittsburgh still your Raw Tag Team Champions. I just feel like they are going to keep the titles around the leaders of worlds for about another week, maybe about another month until we get to SummerSlam. And that's where I think that they will lose the titles to probably the Authors of Pain or somebody like that. So I'm going to take the leaders of worlds to walk out of Pittsburgh still your Raw Tag Team Champions. Next up, it will be for the United States Championship, as it will be Shinsuke Nakamura going in to Pittsburgh to challenge the current WWE United States Champion, Jeff Hardy. And I feel like Nakamura has to win this match. There's no way that Nakamura is not going to win this match. He's failed his last 3 shots at the WWE Championship, so maybe he'll walk out. I think he walks out of Pittsburgh your new WWE United States Champion. I just feel like he needs it a little bit more than Jeff does, and maybe set up a rivalry between him and Jeff for SummerSlam and further down the road through the summer. So I'm going to take Shinsuke Nakamura to walk out of Pittsburgh your new United States Champion. Next up for the SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships, it will be the return of Team Hell No, Kane and Daniel Bryan, going up against the current SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions, the Bludgeon Brothers, also known as Luke Harper and Eric Rowan. And I'm going to pick the Bludgeon Brothers to retain here. The Bludgeon Brothers have been looking very, very good as SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions ever since they won the titles back at WrestleMania. So I think the Bludgeon Brothers are going to walk out of Pittsburgh still your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. And I think there could be some interference here as well from possibly The Miz, setting up a match between The Miz and Daniel Bryan for SummerSlam. So I'm going to take the Bludgeon Brothers to walk out of Pittsburgh still, your SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. Next up for the WWE Intercontinental Championship, it'll be a 30-minute Iron Man match between the new champion, Dolph Ziggler, going against the former champion, Seth Rollins. And I think Dolph Ziggler is walking out of here your still Intercontinental Champion. I just feel like he's on quite a roll right now ever since winning the Intercontinental Championship about a month ago. So I'm going to take Dolph Ziggler to walk out of Pittsburgh still your WWE Intercontinental Champion. But I could absolutely see Seth Rollins walking out of here your winner. But I'm going to take Dolph Ziggler to walk out your still Intercontinental Champion. Next up in a steel cage match, it will be Braun Strowman going against Kevin Owens. This could be a very good match. Two guys that I've been very impressed with on Raw the past couple of weeks. But I feel like Braun Strowman needs to win this match, and I think he will. Braun Strowman is going to walk out of Philadelphia in a steel cage, your winner, because there's nowhere for Kevin Owens to hide in this match. I'm going to take Braun Strowman to win this match and possibly cash in his Money in the Bank contract, possibly at SummerSlam. So I'm going to take Braun Strowman to defeat Kevin Owens here at Extreme Rules in a very good match as well. Next up for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, it will be the current champion, the Princess of Staten Island, Carmella, putting her SmackDown Live Women's Championship on the line against the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka. And James Ellsworth will be suspended over the ring in a shark cage, so that's going to be very interesting to see what happens there. But I think Carmella's walking out of here still your SmackDown Live Women's Champion. I feel like WWE really likes her right now. Vince McMahon really, really likes her. And I think somehow, some way, James Ellsworth's going to find his way out of the shark cage, kind of like what Enzo Amore did about a year ago at SummerSlam. So I'm going to take Carmella to walk out still your SmackDown Live Women's Champion. Next up for the Raw Women's Championship, it will be the current champion, Alexa Bliss, putting her Raw Women's Championship on the line against Nia Jax. This could be a very good match as well. Two women I expect to have a very good match here, but I think the winner of this match will probably lose at SummerSlam. So I'm going to take Alexa Bliss to hold on to her Raw Women's Championship here. I just feel like she needs a little bit more momentum going. So I'm going to take Alexa Bliss to walk out here you're still Raw Women's Champion, and I feel like she will lose that title to Ronda Rousey over in SummerSlam in about 4 weeks. So I'm going to take Alexa Bliss to walk out still your Raw Women's Champion, but either way, the winner of this match will not hold the title for long. I'm going to take Alexa though to hold on. Next up for the number one contendership for the WWE Universal Championship, as it will be the quote-unquote big dog, Roman Reigns, going against Bobby Lashley. This could be a very good match. Two wrestlers that not a lot of the fans like right now, but I hate to do it, but I feel like Roman Reigns is walking out of here your winner, unfortunately. That means we'll probably get another Roman Brock match at SummerSlam for like the fourth time in about since April. So this is tough right now for WWE. So I'm going to take Roman Reigns because this man just loves Roman Reigns. So I'm going to take Roman to win and defeat Bobby Lashley. But it should be a great match. I'll be pulling for Lashley though in this match. But I'm going to take Roman Reigns to win. Next up for the SmackDown WWE Championship, it will be the phenomenal AJ Styles going against the leader of Rusev Day, Rusev. And this could be a very good match. A lot of people are thinking this is where Rusev Day is going to die. And I think it could be. This could be where Rusev Day could possibly die. But I'm going to take AJ Styles to retain the WWE Championship. I've been picking against him the last couple of months. And I've learned my lesson, so I'm not going to pick against him here. I'm going to take AJ Styles to retain the WWE Championship and move on to SummerSlam, where he probably goes against Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship. So I'm going to take AJ Styles to retain the WWE Championship. And I believe there's one more match on the card. It will be one of my boys, Finn Balor, going against Constable Corbin. And I feel like Baron Corbin is still just a middle of the pack guy, even with or without hair. So I'm going to take Finn Balor to win this match. Finn Balor's been looking very impressive. He's looking to get another title shot. I still think WWE likes him right now as the main guy. But I'm going to take Finn Balor to walk out of here of Pittsburgh, your winner, and possibly moving on to get maybe an Intercontinental Championship match at SummerSlam. But that will do it for this episode of Scott's Week in Sports Today, ladies and gentlemen. If I missed any picks this week, I will leave that in the comment section down below. Always like, subscribe, comment, and share on the videos. And I will see you guys right back here next week on Scott's Week in Sports right here on YouTube. See you later, guys.